What's going on, YouTube? Agree with Evil here, and today we are opening up our bonus packs, our prize pack from our Paldea Evolved Pre-Release. As you can hear in the background, I have the air conditioner going. It's hot in here, so just bear with me, but we're going to have some fun today. We're going to go over our Paldea Pre-Release Report. What happened? I went to RNG Games. I played probably my only pre-release I'm going to go to. But let's go over what we got in our packs in our build and battle box, which we got nothing. We got almost nothing, and nothing to add to our evolution deck that came in here to build for our 3 matches. I went 2-1. I had a lot of fun this time. Last time, the deck that I had, I kind of tweaked it too much and add a couple things with the base set for Scarlet and Violet. It just didn't work out right. Anyway, I went 2-1 this time. I had a lot more fun with this deck. I kept it a lot more cohesive with what came with it, obviously because I didn't get anything really good in the 4 packs. So I'm gonna go over some of the stuff we got. So here was our promo. This is our promo from the build and battle box, and this was the base of this deck that I ran. So the big attack was United Wings. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the United Wings attack. So I had 4 Murkrows in the deck that went with this Flamigos that had 110 HP and also had United Wings. So of course, as they got into the discard pile, the attack would do more damage. It's 20 times the number of each Pokemon with United Wings attack. And this also had Instaflock. When you played it onto your bench, you search your deck for up to 3 Flamigos, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So you would have these in your hand, or at least one on the field and in your bench. And then you would play cards like Superior Energy Retrieval. You can use this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. You would discard more of these Flamigos and Murkrows in your hand, so you can boost up the United Wings attack. And then you would also you could play this without having to get any energies, which I did once. But put up to 4 basic energy cards from discard pile into your hand. I did that later with the Baxcalibur, you will see. Superior Energy Retrieval, Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards, discard some of those United Wings Pokemon to boost the attack up. I was able to get the attack up to 80 a couple of times, but I didn't really use them. I used them once in the last round. That's not true. I used it once in round 2 as well. And then the last card here was Professor's Research. Obviously discard your hand, draw 7. That was an easy way to get everything in the discard pile, which also helped getting energies in there too for the Superior Energy Retrieval. And then we also had another nice new trainer here, Clavel. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon with 120 HP or less, reveal them, and put them into your hand. So in essence, you could grab the Frigibaxes, you can grab the Murkrows, you can grab Frigibax, because he evolves into Baxcalibur. We needed him, and then you can grab these as well into your hand with this trainer here, which really helped that supporter card. And then what we used the most in these 3 matchups, you'll see them now. Let's focus first. Baxcalibur. I wanted this promo, didn't get it unfortunately, but this was the one I was looking for. Got the Murkrow, it's okay, but we still got to use a Baxcalibur anyway. So we had Baxcalibur, 160 HP, super cold as often as you like during your turn. You may attach a basic water energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you had 4 water energies in your hand, you can use Super Cold to attach each and every one to him or to any of the other Pokemon on your on the bench. And I actually used Super Cold to boost him up with 3 energies in one shot, so I can get off Buster Tail. The MVP of this deck, there's always an MVP each month, even if I do terribly. The MVP of this deck today was Palladian Tauros. 100 HP, Raging Horns. It's very Raging Bull Mad Bull GX from the Tauros GX way back from Sun and Moon Base years and years ago at this point. Wow, 6 years, huh? 6 years since Sun and Moon Base? Wow, maybe it was even 7 years. I think it's 2016, 2017. I think it was 2017. But Raging Horns kind of mimics those attacks. So this attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So you wanted damage on Tauros. You wanted to get damage on Tauros so you can then hit really hard. And then another really fun attack was Aqua Dive. As long as you got the energies on it, which you could get with the Baxcalibur, Aqua Dive attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. To one of them. So you could hit the active, you can hit the bench, so you can hit the benches that only had 60 HP and start taking prize cards pretty quickly. And then you want the Tauros to get hit, so it can hit even harder. I got the Tauros up to 100 damage. It was dealing 100 with Raging Horns, which was pretty fun. But he was the MVP today of the deck. So we had our MVP, which was Tauros, and then we had the Baxcalibur, and then the main engine of the deck was the Murkrow, the United Wings with the Flamingos. It didn't really pop off as I thought it would, but we had some fun there. Let's take a quick pause before we go over our packs and open them. If you guys watched the last long-form video I did, which was the Disney 100 opening, I also in that video talked about what we want to send to CGC. I need your help choosing cards. I showed off some cards that I really want to get sent over to CGC, some Weiss-Schwarz stamped cards, Pokemon, a vintage Pokemon, and even a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but I forgot to show something, and I need to show it now, because this is probably going to change everybody's mind on what we should send here. So I'm opening up the fourth binder. Binder 4 is the big one. It's got all the modern stuff. But I want to show you, let's look at it together. So I want to show you the main card that maybe we should get sent over to CGC. When I flip to it, you're probably going to figure it out fairly quickly. I want to move these back real quick. Let's move this. Move these, move that, so we can kind of put this back just a tad so we can see everything here. You're going to see it fairly quickly when it comes, which is probably this page. One more page. There it is. We should probably send that Umbreon. It's got a little off-center, so it probably wouldn't. I don't see any other mark. I don't see any texture issue. I don't see any issues on the front or the back. I don't see edges issue. It's just the centering looks a little off on the card. But so it could maybe get a pristine 10. It would most likely get 9.5. But we should probably send that, because even at 9.5, the card's worth a ton of money. The card's worth a ton of money right now. You could probably easily get 500 for it. Maybe even more, I don't know. I haven't looked at the price recently. But the Moonbreon is what we probably should be sending. Oh, and also, just to keep it up on your tag teams, guys. Keep up on your tag teams, because the Greninja and Zoroark has skyrocketed in price recently. Because those are getting harder to find now, because we're in Generation 9. Those were out in Generation 7. But anyway, I just wanted to go over that real quick. So watch that video for me, so you guys can see the cards I do want to send to CGC, which would be really, really helpful. Is there any other cards I want to show for that? No, not really. Watch the video. You'll see all the old classic stuff in there too. But all right, here we go. It's time to open our packs. I know we didn't get many packs. We have one Play Pokemon prize pack, which we'll hit in first, and then we got our 3 prize Paldea Evolved packs, which we'll open up. So maybe we can get a little something nice, because we got no hits. Nothing higher than a holo out of our 4 packs from the Build and Battle. So here we go. Prize pack. Last time with the pre-release report for Paldea, for base set for Scarlet and Violet, we got ourselves a Leafeon VMAX stamped with the Play Pokemon stamp. So let's see what we get here. We get something nice. We got Roseanne's backup, Kindler, Lucario stamp is cool, Double Turbo Energy stamped, Cramomatic stamped, and then the energy, and then of course the code card for y'all for that one. So not as lucky as last time, but the Double Turbo Energy is pretty sick. double turbo energy is pretty cool, and so is the Cramomatic. Look at him. Wait, focus. There he is. All that shininess is causing it not to focus well. All right, here we go. Main event. We got no hits yet from this set. Can we pull off a secret art rare Iono, or any secret art rare for that matter? But here we go. I don't know the names of the Pokemon. These guys, they're from the expansion, I think. I don't know them. I could be totally wrong. They could be in the regular game, and I wouldn't even know. All right, our first pack here. I know it's not a very long video, but our first pack: Fletchling, Voltorb, Clavel. You guys saw that already. Dunsparce. Farigiraf? Look, it's an evolution of Girafarig. Isn't that cool? I said that totally wrong. I butchered that. We got Spidos. We got Spootered. Passimian. Rellor. Reverse. Girafarig. Reverse. And a Spiritomb Hollow. Fettered in Misfortune. Both basic Pokemon V in play. Yours and your opponents have no abilities. And then fade out. But don't have to be in the active for it either, so that's probably going to be useful. Even though V is on its way out, here's your code card for y'all for the first pack. Enjoy that for Paldea Evolved. Our first code card given for Paldea Evolved. Ooh, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Give me... Time out. I think... I'm not going to show all the cards I pulled from the pack because they're butt. But, I didn't show... you'll see the packs in shorts that are coming up. Probably tomorrow, because I'm going to edit this too for tomorrow night. So you'll see this the day after. It's Sunday right now, the 28th. Code card for y'all for the Build and Battle box itself. So good luck with that. I'm sure that's a pretty hot ticket right there. Alright, here we go. We got the Snow Leopard. I don't remember his name, but look, he's got swords for teeth. That's pretty dope. Alright, here we go. Still hitless. Are we gonna get shut out on pre-release day? We got a Slowpoke, Litleo, Rockruff, Pawmi, Dendra, Palo Sand. We got a Raichu. I saw the art rare for that. That looks beautiful. Tarantula. Graphii? Like for graffiti, I guess, maybe? And then we got a Hydreigon holographic. So we are still over. And we come down to our last pack magic. I know it's not much today. We'll have Paldea Evolved on the channel. We'll have a bunch of 2-pack shorts. We'll have the shorts from the Build and Battle you guys will see. We'll have an Elite... We'll play it down and go wrong. We'll open up an Elite Trainer box. We'll open up a box. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling the set yet. Alright, here we go. Maybe how I feel about the set depends on if I get any hits today. So we got ourselves a Noibat. It looks green, even though it's not. Sprigatito. Quaxley. Charcadet. Could have used Reversal Energy is nice. Okay. Therapeutic Energy. We got the new Choice Belt. The attacks of this Pokemon, this card's attached to do 30 more to active Pokemon V. So for now, it'll hit Vs until rotations happen. Reverse Krogunk. Reverse Sprigatito, and a Pikachu EX. So we got a little something here on opening day. We got a Pikachu EX, even though it's not really release day, it's pre-release day. We got a Pikachu, isn't that nice? Look at him, Pika, Pika, Pika. So what does he do? 190 HP, Pika Punch for 1 colorless 30, and then Dynamic Bolt, 2 lightning, 1 colorless. Flip a coin. If tails, discard all energy from this Pokemon. Yeesh. At least you're hitting 220. It's not like one of those where you flip a coin if tails discard energies and does nothing, which would be a disaster. But it's okay. So we got a little something here. We got a little Pika. We got some Pika action going on. Doesn't hurt to get a Pika. So there is our first hit of Paldea Evolved. It's a Pikachu EX, which is nice. I'm sure the Pikachu tax will have him be a couple bucks. Not a big deal. I'm happy because it's for the collection. Also, stay tuned I'm going to retool... Oh, here's the last code card. I'm not sure if I showed that. I'm going to retool my binders. I'm going to not start from scratch. I'm going to still have it the same way. Each type is going to separate, you know, like all the lightning Pokemon, all the steel, all the dragons, all that stuff will still be the same. But I'm going to make it more modern. I'm going to take out a lot of the GXs. I'm going to take out a lot of the earlier Vs. I'm going to just have it mostly new stuff. Like, really new stuff. Last year or two, most likely. Then everything else I'll put in other binders and I'll trade stuff in. And some stuff I'm not going to trade, like the shiny Pokemon GX, shiny Pokemon Vs, and VMAXs and V-Stars. Oh, were there shiny V-Stars? No? Maybe. Don't remember. But anyway, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. We'll have more Paldea Evolved on the channel. We got us a little Pikachu, a little Lightning Bolt to go with our Lightning Bolt playmat. Look at that. Pretty nice there. Look at him. Love it. I love it. We got a little something. I'm happy. Because we struck out on the others. Well, sort of struck out. You'll see in the shorts. Maybe we didn't strike out. Maybe I just couldn't add it to the deck. Take it easy, guys. Peace.